Hello and welcome back to Sums playing another episode of NoMap Valheim. For this show, BlindSums is our character. He's arrived in Valheim and has been building a bit of a base. It's just turned day 49, as you can see, and we're well equipped. We can make things work. Lots of dandelions out here, excellent. Carrots and seed carrots, all good. As you can see, I'm running with the yellow banner, and for that we're going to need dandelions. I have about an hour and 15 minutes to play tonight, so let's see if we can make the most of it. We have pretty much secured our base here. We're okay with the materials. We have a nice, decent setup here for items. And got a bit of wood and core wood, stone. So I think the next things, we can do a couple of next things. We're preparing poison resistance meat. We will need that for the swamp. We have found the elder, so we can go and defeat that, but that will trigger the next interval of raids that we experience. That will be Draugrs, and I'm not sure I'm ready to take on Draugrs yet. We found an island where Haldor is on, and because I pulled this seed from a short post on Reddit, I know that the same island that has Haldor, where I found it, I would also be able to find Hildur, and I would be able to find the Bug Witch. And I would like to have all of the traders, of course. Still don't know exactly where they are, but they are on the same island as Haldor. And then of course we have a portal to spawn. We have a boat here. And we've got plenty of backup equipment and torches. I was going to bring myself another torch, that's right. Maybe we should do that. But there are a couple of things we can do. We can do more to set the space up. We're okay right now, but there's definitely more to be done. We're going to need a place for all of these portals, because otherwise this will quickly be filled. You can see if I find Hildur and I find the Bug Witch, and then I have another place I want to a portal to, and if I were to build a portal for each one, that would quickly become cumbersome and fill everything here. There's also the thing that I could of course use signs to have the different TP names on, and I might do that in case I don't survive a raid and they destroy the signs, though. That could be an issue. We're doing okay with food. This looks very decent. No more carrots. We have got ourselves a bit of meat, and this little nice setup here for our barrels with stuff, with all our food items. We could do another barrel over here. Might do that. We also need, maybe I should make a list. Let's just grab a little bit to eat. I almost know where I have my stuff. So this will be our, let's see, we're going to have a portal location, portal hub really. Find a swamp. We need to scout the location for the real main base. one of the things that I have a design in mind that I'm looking forward to try, but I will need to find a meadows place that has a good location. Of course, good location, what is that? Needs to be somewhat flat, and I'm going to need it to be close enough that I can at least have a path to a harbor where I can sail the stuff. Defeat the Elder. Defeat the Elder. Defat the Elder. No, I think that's the next boss. Next boss might need to be defatted. It's literally described as a mass. We got friends out here. Well, there we have you. Okay, let's just go and play. Oops, sorry. There we have a little deer. A lone deer. Oh, and a boar up there. The boar definitely didn't like that. So he's coming down here. I think I heard a wolf. Yeah, that's definitely a wolf. I mean, we could tame wolves. That could be fun. Where are you crawling away from? And we're just going to poke. Mountains, and in a moment I will be getting the freezing. Yeah. Wolves over there. But then let's get out of there, because that hurts a bit. I do like the atmosphere in the mountains, but other than that, they are not the most interesting biome to me. Where were we? Jump. Yeah, jump the fence. So we also need a place for farming. Tree and crops. I want a place where I can farm both trees and I can farm crops, and they should be separate enough that the trees don't strike down on the crops, of course. That would be good to have as a separate location, because it can both be the rendering, each tree and each carrot and each turnip would take up some rendering space. You could see if we press F2 we can click up here, there we go. We have instances, and this is something where if you get it too high the game might begin to lag, so we don't want that. Also, they can grow while we are away, so we could just have a portal to go there and then plant or to harvest whenever we're ready. I think the one that strikes my fancy right now is trying to find a good location for the main base. So that I'm just going to go here, and I still don't remember where I put everything, but that's okay. So right now we have the coals out here. We can feed that to these. I swear the wolves are getting closer. And someone is striking at something. Nope. I was only going to put 5 in there, but there you go. It happened so quick. We're not getting visited by wolves, are we? It did sound like they were rather close. A wolf would definitely kill me straight up right now. So let's get a portal. Let's get 2 portals going. And I put that over here somewhere. I think I did. There we go. 4 of these. Let's go with main base. Have a TP there. And let's go and explore with this food in our inventory. Don't need this, I don't need these. This one might be okay. I can always get that. This one I might be interested in. Maybe I find some things that I would like to chop down and bring back. So that's always an option. Okay. We should always close the doors when we are leaving. Then again, no one's going to come here. And we have our perimeter set up, so that should be okay. Yeah, I don't see the wolves right there. But they would be close to that. Nope. Always collecting berries. Always. This was our little outpost previously. Let's see if we can get this one. Ooh, gotcha. And another one close by. Oh, you're in there somewhere. So let's see, this could be good, because it's rather flat. It's rather flat. Do we have an ocean down here? Also, why have you not respawned? has a good height. Oh, we do have an ocean right down here. Okay. It's rather steep to get down there. So transporting metals up might be a challenge. Let's grab this while we're at it. I really should do a stack breaker and try and find treasure in these boats whenever I can buy them. So I think I'll just do a little portal back and make myself a stack breaker. So the trick is, rather than digging down for the treasure, with the stack breaker I can slam the ground and the chest will be destroyed. And we're just going to dump everything right there. So let's see, the stack breaker, I think this is something that I make here. Yep, there we go. 5 deers, so deer trophies, leather scraps and core wood. And I just deposited one of these. I'm definitely going to need some of that. And the core wood, let's just grab this. Oh, and the deer heads, of course. Yeah, I think we're covering those. Let's get ourselves a stack breaker. Wonderful weapon for many things. Oh, I need bone fragments for that. Always interesting when the upgrade recipe has an additional ingredient compared to the base recipe. Oh, it even has an extra upgrade, but I don't have the upgrade station at that level. It's just level 4. Did use a lot of core wood in it. Something took damage there. Might have just have been the bush. There we go. Oh, and I got a wooden knife out of it as well. Nice. Good amount of raspberry bushes close by. Don't mind that one bit. Got the black forest right over there. It would be easy to transport our materials back here. And as I recall it, yeah, okay, it's not directly south, but it is. This is south. If that's east, this is south. It means it's a bit southwest, which I think is decent. I think there's a hut over there that I haven't explored, but. Yeah, I think moving up here might be decent. Might actually be decent. Do we have buried treasures under these? Oh, we got some coins here. I mean, this is very flat. And we have got what I suspect is the ocean right down there. See, what is happening is that there's a chest down there, but rather than digging down for it, the AoE damage of the stack breaker will break the chest. And I got myself a wooden axe as well. Nice. These are the training weapons. This could definitely be the location. This is very close to the current base. It could definitely be the location that we would be using. It's not very good to get to the ocean. So if I were to build there, it's always a compromise, because having a harbor down there means that I would have to find some way to go up here. Oh, hello. How do you like the stack breaker, little one? Never underestimate how satisfying it is to hit with a stack breaker. I want to explore down there if it's a good location for a harbor as well. But first I want to check out this house. And it seems I might already have. What's that? I think that is a tower there. So for a harbor, I am actually looking for a shoreline where the water is not too deep. It can be a little deep, but this is the incline or decline, I suppose, is a bit too steep for what I'm looking for. I'm assuming I did grab this. Yeah, makes sense. Oh, yeah. Hello. And then we're entering the Black Forest. So this could work. Let's continue scouting. See if we can find a shoreline where there is somewhat less steep, where the water is shallow as we walk out. The reason we want it shallow is because the harbor I'm going to build is going to be built into the ocean. So you see, like this here might be good. I have to clean up a whole lot. Probably have to get a troll over here to get this stone out of the way. And that stone as well, because mining it by hand could be an issue. And this one as well. So there are definitely some challenges associated with this this task. But if I could get this working, it's also, rather than a bay, it's a whatever the opposite of a bay is. So that might be an issue. I think maybe I could get this to work, but I'm just going to continue to explore a bit here. Yeah, I am... unfortunately for you guys, I am going to the swamp soon, so... I'm going to need your tails. Don't drop it in the water. Alright, I have a full inventory. Well, come along then. Let's get this portal totem. See, this might look like a good bay, and it's not too far off. I will have to transport the metal for a while, but that's okay. It's good to have some distance between your harbor and your base. Oh yeah, that's another precious thing. We're done, so we're just going to get ourselves another one and get this poison meat stored away. Very good, very good. This bay, I think that could be worked with. Let's just see here if I have a pool up there. That's 2 meters deep. I will just stand over this. I have to get pretty far out with that. What is it to build a raft? Rafts are good for crafting. They're not good for traversing the ocean at all. I mean, this is... I think this might actually be ideal. It will take quite a bit of work. But having the harbor here... Getting the harbor established and then making a path up to the main base. I think that could work. I think that could work really well. Now, how is the incline here? is still pretty steep, but we might make it workable. We do have some pathing here, not that it helps us a whole lot. Might have to cut through these bushes, even though they are raspberry bushes. Maybe if I were to build stairs at an angle up here, I think that could work. Oh, raspberry. Gotta grab the raspberries. I should definitely have refreshed the... I should have refreshed the rested buff. No doubt about it. I think we're going to try for it. Make this the area of our main base. It is a large flat area, which is exactly what I was looking for. So let's see what we can do. The point is, we need to dig down quite a bit. Have the notes over here somewhere. Let's see. Not that note. Oh wait a minute. There we are. So we're going to dig down 6 meters. So first we're going to clear off all of the wood and stone that might be in the way. Getting the wood first, maybe a little bit extra wood, just to be sure, because I'll use it to make chests. And well, it looks like I'm going to get quite a bit of stone. Yeah, let's build up a chest there, over there. And then let's try and map out the area we want to build. Definitely not the flattest thing I've ever worked with. That's okay. I can flatten it more. If I recall correctly, the limit for digging down is like 10 or 12 meters. Something like that, I think. So I should be able to do something about it. Let's get the rested buff. We want the couple of tools here as well. I don't think... yeah, we might need the stack breaker. We'll definitely need you. And you'll be useful eventually. Get the rested buff. Then check on the plants. Oh yes, this is good. These will take a while more. That's okay. And we're just going to use this node here. Like so. Like so. Like so. Quite a lot of carrots. Very satisfying to have this many carrots. Oh, and we got a little bit of ground. That's not a good. Well, I'm still in the meadows, so this is the weather where I'm planning to put the main base as well. For now we're going to need a little bit of this to try and map out how big the area is going to be. We still got some food here. We are going to need the carrots, so hopefully they will be grown soon. Let me just drag the notes up here again. See, my plan is that I want to have a basement. And in order to have that, I'm going to need quite a big area. Let's see if we can map something out. Let's say we were starting here. Right now I'm just mapping with the 2 meters. I could probably replace plenty of these with the 4 meter, but as this is the first time I'm making this design, I'm just going to take it easy and make sure I get it right. Then eventually it'll be down. might have to move this further back a bit. Hello, friend. I'm sorry, but you're in the way. Not that direction. Okay, so these are not supported. That's a bit of a shock. A bit of a surprise, I'd say. So I am a bit of a hoarder, and what I want to have is a big storage room. So my plan is to have chests in layers. Imagine this is top down. Have chests in layers here. I could have metals, and I could have wood, and I could have stone, and I could have something else of similar brand. And then this would expand as well. Similar to what we had over there. We're going to need to put down something like this. I'm going to go and grab some wood to make this work, because I think I'm going to need quite a bit. Well, we are definitely messing with some trees. We're not going to hunt you today. Okay, let's try a bit more. Yeah, pattern like that can work. My building will always be a bit messy. I tell myself it's simply because the process needs to be messy. We need a bit of extra support here. Use with this. Alrighty. We've got the, if we go for this. Bring it on. Oh, it doesn't pick the spear up when you press it. Okay. Come on then. yeah. And we reactivated our pickup. Well, that was a fun one. Certainly got a lot of stuff. I guess I wouldn't feel rested anymore. Let's go get a rested buff, and then I think we're ready for the final 20 minutes or so of the session. See how far we can get with everything. Yeah, we'll wait for that. Oh, bit of honey out there, I forgot apparently. And I think it did say this one. Yep, all good. I could sleep, but why bother? There's stuff to be done. Gotta go look at this one. No. We can move that. Just dropping down some workbenches to see what I can do. And this, I believe. This, yeah, definitely like that. And to it here. So I might have to pull this back a bit. I think that would be better to have it pulled back. Because I want a section like this down here as well. And that might need me to adjust the terrain a bit much. I've got plenty of space down here. So if I were to make it something like this, maybe. So let's stay like this, yeah. Seems good. And I think this will also be hit, so I actually need to move it further this way as well. So let's see if we had, if that was the outermost one. This thing. Then I would need to go something like this and like this. I could have sworn I just heard a piggy being aggressive, yeah? There we have you. That's not okay. Bad piggy. Bad piggy. I might need to move this around a bit, but if I'm okay with where I have positioned everything right now, let's just get this even. We could use the stamina. Building a lot and then tearing it down. It's mostly to get an idea of where I want to put things. this is the one over here. Ah. Okay, I need to support that one. Wait, 4? My inventory is already full. Let's stick up this here, I suppose. Ready? Let's see. So my plan is to have 3 out here. 69 stacks. Nice. Okay, well this is pretty good for a start. We're definitely going to need to use more core wood. I have more back at the base. And this is just a template. What we're going to do is we're going to add a beam like this at the top, or perhaps like this. Not entirely sure yet. I think like this. So I'll go all the way down. And below that we're going to add another 2-meter pole. Of course we can't do that yet, because we can't go that deep. But that will be, this will be the shape it has down at the floor level. And then we're going to cover it all with stone floors. And in order to cover it all with stone floors, I'm gonna need a lot of iron. I'm gonna need so much iron. So it's gonna take a while. I might try to start off seeing what I can do with core wood and building on top of that, but I don't believe that is going to support the stone floors at all. So I might have a an interesting template in the ground, and then I need to smelt a whole lot of iron before I really get anywhere. Every chamber will be like this. I will have a trophy chase or displaying armor or something at these here end ports, and this will be for storage. Might even put some chests in the floor if I have the depth for it. And then each of these will be an exit to some area, doing something that I have not yet determined. Something for smelting, maybe a garden. I will have the refinery. Maybe I will have windmills. Maybe I'll have a workshop area. I suspect, as this is pointing towards the harbor, I think this is likely to be the smelting area. Of course, a bit further out. This here might be the smelting area. And then the metals would go into one of the storage blocks here. But for now, I need to get back to base, and I need to end the stream for tonight. Did someone just attack something else out here? Yeah, these wolves, they sound closer and closer. Can't see any wolves out there though. Interesting. We're just going to take a little run around. I know I need to end the stream. Just a little looky. No trolls, no bears, as far as I can see. Simple railing, and that defeated the skeleton. Okay, that's all good and dandy. And I think, yeah, with the next part of the journey, let's have you. For the next part of the journey, I will be able to complete the template, and then I probably have to do a lot of digging. But that was all I had for you tonight. Hope you enjoyed. See you around.